Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
hello. I'm good.
Okay, so we are having an interview
Yeah.
here. So just to have the context, can you tell me something about you and where are we? Like the place and the country and the date, so that people who will listen to you and us, they will be able to pinpoint what where is the connection of ours happening.
So first of all, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Hamid Amach. I'm like 21 years old because my birthday may be in the first day of June. I'm basically turned to 21 years old.
So happy birthday!
Yeah,
Just
happy
six
birthday.
days ago, right?
Yeah, a little bit late. So just
Okay.
so I'm working in reception in Paris hotel in Châu Đốc. We have
And Châu Đốc
places.
is in which province?
Uh,
An Giang
yeah, An Giang province.
in Vietnam.
Yeah,
What you
in
mean?
Vietnam, in the west.
Okay. So how long have you been working in the reception?
A couple months, beside for a year. I have some hobby in my free times. It's like I'm playing sport a little bit in my free times.
What sport? What
Yeah.
sport are you playing?
I'm playing martial art, wrestling or boxing.
Okay. All right. So you do it yourself, like a shadow training, or you have a sensei?
Yeah, I have a sensei. He's my father.
Okay.
When I was like 14 years old, he teach me some technique, and I'm gonna learn something about the YouTube channel or something. She teach me physically stretching and everything's like basic. I'm gonna looking for something new for me to do it by myself.
Okay, so your father is your mentor,
Yeah.
and your teacher. So what was the last thing that you learned? You're actually learning out of classroom, right?
For me, is knowledge is endless. We keep the learning, studying for like from everything, everywhere or every places, like from other nation, from my father, from my mom, from my sister. We can learn everywhere. So basically, we say that it's never end. We have so much thing to learn about this life.
So how would you connect your attitude to learning with the traditional education? Because traditional education is learning at school, learning in the classroom, and learning from the course book. Is this still applicable in the era where we can all use artificial intelligence and robots will be living next to us in probably 10 more years?
So I think that the thing that we learn from school, that is basic. For me, school is not teaching about successfully. The school teaching us go to successes is way too easy more than we not study anything. So studying is like a road like 100 meters, right? When you're not studying anything, just like you walking. It's maybe have a long time to you go to the start to go to the finishing. When you study something, it's like we have the motorbike, right? And then they gonna teach you go to like 50%, and then the 50% more, then you walk. It's gonna be for more easier, and then more maybe it's faster a little bit for you to try.
So I absolutely adore your analogy. So what is this motorbike in this 100-meter race or path?
For me, in my opinion, it's like it's gonna be like when you're not studying anything, you have to find something this, find something that. It's not have a clue. Like for me, the motorbike is just like a high school or university. It's like from the basic, develop to the next thing, the like something harder, and then you keep working, keep hard. Like you have to have something called discipline, and then you're gonna go something new, and then you're gonna start with something more interesting about your life.
Okay, I understand. So what education have you got? What did you graduate? Did you finish secondary school? Did you go to the university?
I'm just only graduate in high school because my mom he's got sick. I'm only high school and want to continue learn something more about maybe a university or maybe learn something more to like have something in my future and I have some money so I can live my life to make it easier.
Okay, so do you think that school that you have already completed prepared you for life?
School, like I said, school is like teaching basic. School is not teaching, some people they said school is not teaching us how to make money, but basically we need to learn something more, not low first, and then we go up like the stair. We got have something this, have something that, and then we're gonna deliver them up a little bit.
So you build on what you learned at school.
Yeah.
Okay, so some people say that when they finish school, they finish learning. But when I'm listening to you, school is just the beginning.
Yeah.
And I mean, finishing school is just the beginning, right?
Yeah.
So what, because there are some ideas, you know, school is for a lot of people, the same system, right? But we are different people. So is there anything that you've been thinking about lately that school did something to you or you learned something that is not really helping you, is kind of stopping you? And I call this idea or understanding an unlearning, that you have to forget about some things that school actually taught you to be successful at life.
For me is school is like something. Okay.
We can stop.
Okay.
We can stop because I'll cut it as anyway.
We can cut. We can cut.
Yeah.
So basically, we can.
We stop for a second.
Okay.
Can you press?
Yeah.
Can you press?